Hello and welcome back to another video that was supposed to be released, I think, end of February, start of March time. This is the Fitbit Charge HR. You'll recall, before I took my break, the last video was on the Fitbit Flex on my wrist. So what we're going to do today is upgrade to the Fitbit Charge HR, and I'm going to let you guys know how it is. Taking it out the box, it's very similarly packaged to the Flex, so it just fell out. And inside the bottom here, which took me a little while to get into, is all the manuals, the charge cable and another Bluetooth dongle. You can still reuse the one from the Flex, but you get a separate one in here for the Charge HR. And there's nothing more behind there, that's just packing. And in the top here there's actually nothing, but I wanted to see if there was anything, so I'm going to open it up anyway, just see if there's anything in there, but there isn't. Now the Fitbit Charge HR is the thing right in front of you here. Comes in very similar plastic, as I've already said, is packaged very similarly to the Flex. But as you can see, the key difference with this one is it has a watch clasp, which is a much desired feature for the Fitbit product range. It also has a heart rate sensor, that's the HR, and honestly the material it's made from, I'll go into it a little bit more later in the video, it just feels so much better than the Flex did. So a little bit more on the material here. You can see the Flex is very rubbery and it wants to be one shape. The Charge HR material is much more flexible and just feels much better quality than the Flex did. So we're going to take the bit of plastic off the screen here, because it is a proper screen, and then we're going to plug it in to charge it up. So it comes with a proprietary charge cable, and we're going to plug the whole thing in. It's not like the Flex where you can just take it out. You plug the whole thing in, and then you plug it into any USB outlet, so I'm using my PC here, and you get a charge indicator like this. Once it's done, the first thing you'll notice is two green lights flashing on the bottom. Now the camera didn't pick up the flashing for whatever reason, it's probably to do with frame rates, but then you want to set it up using either your phone or your PC. I had a little bit of trouble setting it up on my phone, so I ended up doing it on the PC. I don't know why, but it just had some trouble. And size wise it's about the same as the large Flex, not the small. And we've moved to the future here, so may the 4th be with you, and I've done this many steps, this heart rate, these gone this far, these calories, these amount of steps, and my next alarm. So as I said before, it is a proper screen on Charge and the Charge HR compared to the Flex, just had the 5 lights, and it's much better interface. And if you press and hold the button, you can turn it into exercise mode. Now what this allows you to do is separate out the data from the rest of the day with the data from your workout, so you can work out how much calories you've burned during this one workout compared to another. And like before, all of your data is visible through the Fitbit website and the Fitbit app. So this is the Fitbit website. You can see at the top here you can have an extra graph, so it's not just steps anymore, you've got heart rate, and in the bottom right hand corner you have both floors and average heart rate for that day. I much prefer the Charge HR to the Flex, purely because it's giving me so much more information, and the key feature is it's actually a watch as well, so you can actually view the time on it opposed to the Flex where you just have the 5 lights. So Charge HR has a thumbs up from me, I like it. But I do understand it's a little bit too much data for some people. But anyway, thanks for watching everyone.